Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have come with a new video that is really very interesting and very useful to you. Do you know why? Because in this video I'm just going to show you how we could improve our communication skills and how we could be a confident person towards learning, towards speaking English language. At the first time we could say that all the people they really want to speak English language fluently, confidently, without hesitations and without any fear. Okay. So I would like to say to you that for learning English language or to be a confident person towards speaking English language, towards communication purpose, if they really want to improve themselves, so they do a lots of things while improving communication skills, while doing a lots of thing that they really want to do. Okay, so I would like to share that how you could be a confident person, how you could be a fluent towards speaking English language, because even though I'm also a learner and I just share my ideas and experience to you so that you could be a great speakers, you could be speak fluently, confidently, without hesitations, because I'm also having the conversation, I'm also having the my English journey since 2 years. That's why I have learned a lots of things, that what the thing that is necessary for speaking English language and what the things that is not necessary for speaking English language to be confident, to be a fluent person. Okay, so first of all I would like to say that if you have started your journey of the English language, then don't lose your hope. Don't go behind towards your goal, towards achieving your goal, because if you have started your journey of the English language, then just think that how I could improve the success of the speaking English language, the achievement, how I could improve. The thing that is to thought is that you just have to think how I could improve the achievement of a speaking English language. You don't have to think that if I'm not able to speak well English language, then I'm not better in this category, I'm not better in this field. You don't have to think like that, because all the people at the first time they don't know anything about the English language, because it's new thing for you, that you are just trying to speak, you are just trying to learn. So definitely if you will start to learn something new, then at the time you will face a lots of issues, you will fear, you will hesitate. So you don't have to lose your hope, you don't have to give up, you don't have to just think that I'm not able to speak well English language. You just have to think that if I was starting my journey of the English language, then I will face a lots of difficulties, but I have to achieve that success, that achievement of speaking English language. But most of the people, in most of cases I have seen that if the people they have started to do their best at the first time, they will be motivated, because they have just started their journey of new thing, new learning phase they have started. But sometimes they just demotivate and they just give up, they just stop learning towards their English journey, they just stop doing those all kind of things. You know why? Because they just think that it's impossible for me, that I'm just trying to do in front of the people, even though they just demotivates by seeing some other people that they're trying to speak well English language, but even though I'm trying, but I'm not able to speak well English language. So they just think like that, that's why they are not able to speak English language. And the most important thing is that you don't have to give up, you just have to try yourself, you just have to stand yourself, you just have to think that if I'm not knowing how to speak English language, then I have to try, I have to do a lots of practice, I have to do a lots of give a lots of speeches, I have to speak more and more. And if I will open my mouth towards speaking English language, towards learning English language, then only I could speak well English language. And don't forget that if you are just learning the English language, if you have just started your journey of the English language, then you just have to open your mouth, because if you will not open your mouth towards learning, towards speaking English language, then definitely you can't be a fluent and confident person. This is my experience I'm just giving to you. Do you know why? Because I'm also learning, I'm also having the conversation, I'm also having the practice of speaking English language since 2 years. That's why I'm just have the experience that what the thing that you just have to do. I was also thinking that if I am able to understand the English language, then why it is necessary that I have to speak also, because if I'm able to understand, then definitely it is also possible that I could speak English language. But it was wrong how that I was thinking towards learning English language, towards speaking English language. Because if you won't open your mouth towards speaking English language, towards learning English language, then definitely you can't speak well English language. You just have to start practicing with the peoples. Just go to any applications on the social medias like Camly, Skype. These are lots of application that is available. You just have to go on that and just have to choose any co-learners and start to practice with them, because if you will start to practice with them, then you will find what the mistake that I am doing, what the correction that is needed. Even though you will just start to be think like I'm just doing better than the earlier time, and definitely you don't have to lose your hope at the first time, because if you have started to learn English language, then you will not be able to find the achievement in a day, because it's a language and it took some time. I have also just be done 2 years. I've also done 2 years of speaking English language. Since now I'm not able to speak well English language, so don't think that I will able to speak English language in a single day. Yeah, definitely I could say that in a month you could see a great improvement in yourself. Like, just see the before videos that you are just making, that you are just practicing with the co-learner, and in a month after recording that video, just see that video. You will see a large difference between them, because you have been improved yourself very much at that moment, at that point. But for that you just have to be consistent towards speaking English language, because if you will not be consistent towards speaking English language, then no, there is no chance that you will able to improve your communication skills very well. Do you know, I'm also just giving my ideas to my smaller brothers, that I'm just teaching to them that how to improve your communication skills in a better way, and they is also practicing. He's also practicing with me, he's also practicing with the co-learners, and they are just trying to give their best. If they are also not able to speak well English language, then they don't lose their hope, they don't hesitate. They just think that, yeah, today I have made mistake, then tomorrow I have to make the correction of that. I don't have to do the same mistake that I'm just doing. You don't have to do this kind of thing. You don't have to fear, you don't have to hesitate. And if you want to be confident and fluent speaker, then just start from now to speak, and just start from now to practice English language without hesitations, without any fear, and just don't lose. Then definitely a time will come that you will able to speak confident English language, fluently speaking English language without hesitation, without any fear, and you could be a great speaker in a future time. Okay, so well, I just think that this video will definitely gonna to be helpful to you all the guys. And if you will just try to speak, if you will just try to follow my videos, then definitely all the thing you will able to get the point at what the things that I am going to share with you. Okay, so well, thank you guys, I will meet in the next video.